Bistrian. First of all, King and Alive and Direct. This is the Honorable Talk Show. I want to give a special shout out to all the brothers that's on lockdown in the state facilities that can't, get no leeway, no mail, barely can get a phone call. I want to give a shout out to everybody that's on 23-1, that's in ADX or any hole around the world, Marion, wherever you at, man. My honor goes out to you. Tonight I'm speaking on Bistrian. That's how his name is spelled. It's going to be in the title so you guys can look him up, because maybe I'm not, pronouncing this guy's name correct, but he's a white individual. He was in a hole around a time when Kaboni Savage was in a hole. And, of course, the feds was all over Bond, man, I actually grew up with the guy. All I can say is this. Children, youngins that's out there, it's better for you to get a job and do the right thing. It's better for you to not even get into white-collar crime. Because, a lot of individuals be like, man, I don't care about white-collar crime. Because, it's a little bit of time, blah, blah, blah. Well, that's what Bistrian was there for. But this guy, Bistrian, was so dishonorable that his goal was to lock up any damn body. So it was reportedly, allegedly, that they were, Bond and them was passing notes. And the notes would have things on, and no one knows what the notes would have on, and I never heard this part of the case, but I felt like I could speak on this part of the case without getting ridiculed by people. Now, this Bistrian individual was actually taking the notes that he would get from one inmate. You know how you in the jail and you like, yo, pass this note to my man or something. He would take the note, go to the police, and the police would Xerox copy it, right? And give him the notes back and still let him deliver the notes off. Of course, the government didn't care about this man. And that's why I want to tell the youngins that if the government's cared about this young man or whoever this guy is, at the end of the day, they would have been all over him, man. They would have made sure they protected him. Do you understand that the government do not like rats? I don't know why y'all think that it's okay or it's something that you should grab a hold of and be a part of. It's not. If you want to be a person that work with law enforcement, you should go ahead and get you a job and make sure that you really become a law enforcement. That way people can respect you. Because trying to jump on people's cases can get you in a world of trouble. Now, what ended up happening with Bistrian is one of the guards set him up. When he went to go take a note to them for them to Xerox copy it and give it to the feds, they gave the Xerox copy back to Bistrian. Him being a fast rat who doesn't care, who just want to get out of jail for the crimes he done. He just wanted some relief. He took the note, the Xerox copy note, and gave it to one of the inmates. They laid on him. They waited till one day it was time for them to all go in the yard. And they beat the man to a bloody pulp. The reason why they beat him to a bloody pulp because this man had nothing to do with nothing they had going on. He just volunteered to become a rat. Now Bistrian is somewhere trying to get a 1.5 or $15 million. I saw two different kinds, $1.5 million lawsuit or $15 million lawsuit that they supposed to have protected him. No, Bistrian, you're supposed to mind your damn business. Do your time and go home. Youngins, when you get in jail, don't look for the easy way, y'all. That's not going to help you come home and be the better man. What's going to help you come home and be the better man is you minding your business, reading, getting close to your higher power, and getting out of prison and never doing that crime again. But if you be like guys like Bistrian, who probably had something against black people all his life, you're going to lose. Now he's in court trying to get these lawsuits and different things. And majority of the people that was on the case either got life or death, life sentences or death sentences. So now Bistrian is running around for the rest of his life, probably a schizophrenic, paranoid. Oh, it's them, it's them. No, it's not them, but you should be running from your own ghost, Bistrian, because at the end of the day, you're the worst kind, man. You're the worst kind, and I want everybody on my platform, please listen to me. Quick, right now, do not do nothing to Bistrian if you see this man, because I'm going to post His picture is going to be on, no, it's public record, so, you know, I'm not worried about it, and I don't care to go into the case at hand with Kaboni because I don't really know the case at hand, and I ain't put my nose in it because I ain't trying to be on death row no goddamn way, because one of these suckers going to be out here and know what they're going to do? Lie on me, so I ain't trying to do that. But my goal is to point out to the youth that you have a better choice at becoming a doctor or lawyer or being a big-time kingpin. They don't allow kingpins to birth in our city anymore. Philadelphia is a place where murders is just murders. No one don't even know who done the murders. It's just people, you wake up in the morning and people is dead. You're like, God damn. You go down your Instagram and you see 20, 30 people, 5, 10 people in one night, dead, gone. So youngins, let Bistrian be a, how can I say, let him be an example of what not to do. You know, let all these individuals, including Bond, allegedly, if they say he done what he done, youngins, don't follow none of these guys. But more than anything, when you get into prison, mind your damn business. You do something wrong, you're there to be punished for your shit, not for everybody else's stuff. So there's no need for you to go around and, you know, oh, I want to find out what's going on with his case so I can get out early, or let me contact the government. Or if they contact you and say, hey, man, you know, we want you to help us to get so-and-so out and so-and-so out. Man, tell them, are you crazy? Do you remember Bistrian that you guys didn't protect? They got beat up. That was one time he got beat up in the yard. But another time, guards set him up again, let somebody in a rat cell with him. They got a rat cell when you go to court. And they sliced him all up. And you'll see pictures of this guy just sliced up into pieces, man. And what the government do for him? Nothing. So youngins, don't go for that thing, you know. I know it's prevalently a lot of young brothers that are becoming confidential informants that we probably don't know about, because every city has taken the same likeness and understanding of Detroit, how they had White Boy Rick. So you don't want to get yourself caught up in that nonsense. Get away from that type of mentality, selling drugs, using them, or being a part of it. I'm King Earner from the Honor Your Life campaign. I changed my life some years ago. Change your life and do not become a person who does recycle crime, who goes to jail, gets the 5K1 relief, goes home, continue to do more crime, right? And then go back to jail again. I don't understand how the Supreme Court even passed that. What is going on here? I'm stepping to them now. Supreme Court high is King Earner. I'll be coming in, and when I'm coming in, I'm going to be having big shirts and big signs that says, do away with recycled crime, because all it's doing is killing and destroying our community. It's not helping our community. When we get let us do our time. Let every black man that get locked up do his time, day for day. And I bet you this communities will be, man, I want to work. I want to do this. I want to do the positive. Because recycled crime is the worst. Ask Bistrian. He's trying to sue the government now. King Earner live and direct.